Hey, what's up, you guys? My name is Josh. Welcome back to another toy review, and today we're going to be taking a look at Playmates Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Vampire Raph. Now, of course, I just have to review this figure perfect for Halloween, and today we're going to be taking a look at the 2012 Turtles toy line. This figure is based on the variants Monsters and Mutants, which is based on a small story arc that was in the final season of the 2012 Ninja Turtle show. And just to point out, I did review Mummy Leo a while back, but due to technical difficulties and all that, I wasn't able to kind of get around and do the other turtles. I did review Vampire Raph, but then that file got corrupted, so sadly the video was never released. So yeah, finally I'm gonna be able to take a look at them. So yeah, you know what? Let's just get right down to it. Let's take a look at the figure right here. So obviously these toys are meant to be kind of inspired by the original toy line where they had a whole bunch of Ninja Turtles dressed up as classic monsters, specifically the Universal monsters, of course. They were definitely one of the more popular Ninja Turtle figures at the time, and they became so popular they even made a Wave 2 just specifically for that line. And of course, as always, those variants became pretty rare and expensive. So try finding those on eBay. They're really expensive, going up to $100 to $200 just for one figure. So as we see here, we got Raphael as a vampire. It's pretty interesting to say the least. I really do like the sculpt of them. It's very nice. I like the paint though. Let's take a look at the paint real quick. So you'll notice that his feet have the white straps instead of the usual brown straps that he's mostly famous for in the show. Specifically in the 2012 Ninja Turtle show, he has brown straps over his feet. And so it's kind of interesting that they did that. He got the red color for his knee pads right there. We take a look. There's no paint at the bottom. Take a look at the back right there. Oh, if you hear noises in the background, that's my dog, Sugar. Yeah, the one that tried to kill me the other video. The figure is very nice, you know, everything. The sculpting, it's nice and perfect. There's nothing to complain here. Although I will add, the only downside is, of course, is with the arms. As you can see here with his elbow pads, they are unpainted. Now, obviously, he has he has claws that are unpainted. I mean, I'm okay with that to an extent, although I am a little bit sad that they didn't paint the elbow pad right there. It does get pretty annoying. I get that he has this nice sort of like cloth cape right here, so I get that the gimmick is that you're not really supposed to see the strap. Let me see if I could kind of camouflage that a little bit. So obviously the figure is meant to kind of do that, kind of hide it, so that way you don't notice the paint job. But I don't know, it's a little bit hard to kind of execute, especially with this one, with his arm. Yeah, so I see what they're getting at. You know, the gimmick is that he's supposed to have his arms spread out. So obviously when you want to pose him kind of just, you know, normally like that, it does look a little bit boring. So it makes sense that you want to kind of spread it out for all his glory, but it just looks weird. One thing I do want to add, I really do like the hair they gave him. It's very weird when they give Ninja Turtles hair. I just don't know. And oh yeah, it's a little bandana too. Yeah, like I said, the I really do love how the cape is like it's cloth. It's like a little retro cloth. It's really cool. It really does remind me of the original Shredder figure. In fact, one second. Yep, let's do a quick little comparison. Here is with the classic Shredder from the original toy line. You can see how he has the retro cloth as well. He's the only other Ninja Turtle figure that I have that has the retro cloth thing going on. So I really do like that. Yeah, so let's get him out of the way. And oh, one last thing before we take a look at the accessories. This part is made out of plastic. I forgot to mention that. Just so it could kind of help hold in place. In case you're wondering if you could take off the cape, it'd probably be impossible to kind of put it back on. I mean, I suggest not doing that. Let's just kind of leave it at that. So without further ado, let's take a look at the accessories. He has 3 accessories. He has his 2 weapons. He has his sai and the stake, which is pretty funny. You know, because a stake is used to kill vampires. You know, you gotta stab them in the heart, and boom, they're dead. Yeah, there's that. Uh, and you got his sai that's also meant to kind of mimic the stake right there. They're both wooden, which is kind of funny. But then, now that I think about it, how's he gonna kill anyone if these are made of wood? I mean, I don't know. They're not really pointy either, so he's gonna have a hard time with that. They both fit very nicely onto his hand with no problem. They both fit perfectly. Yeah, look how nice and gorgeous that looks. That's a nice figure right there. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention real quick. The flower. Oh, how could I forget that? The nice little flower. You can see it right there, right? You see the little flowers kind of going on right there in his chest? Yeah. Well, on the box, you'll notice that well, not the box, the card back. Notice that the flower is kind of like a rose. For some reason, it's on the actual figure. It's just like a normal plain flower. I just thought I mentioned that, even though it's a small detail. So, okay, yeah, just, but it's a good figure. Don't get me wrong, especially with this accessory. This is definitely one of the best accessories you could get in a Ninja Turtle figure. It's a vampire. It's a little vampire Raph in a little bat form. That's so cool. You can even when you even when you look at him, right, you can tell it's the little turtle head. It's kind of creepy, but it's kind of cute at the same time. What's also cool is that you can actually strap him on Raph. You can actually do that. You do it. That's why his feet is kind of like that, so you could kind of put him like that. And that's pretty cool. Yeah, you could kind of get him to do that. Let's pose him a little bit, right? I mean, as for articulation, well, his arms can move perfectly fine. They can spread out. It's just his legs. Obviously, due to the torso sculpt, he can't really move out his legs openly. Got a few points of articulation right there. It's pretty good for the most part. I mean, you can still pretty much get some nice poses out of him, so that's pretty nice. Alrighty. Let me just kind of stand him up right here. So, of course, before we end the video, of course, we just have to do a nice little side comparison. Here he is with Battleshell Raph, and as you can see here, the straps is brown on this one, while on this one it's all white. So I kind of point that out right there. Here he is with Mix and Match Raph, Classic Raph. Let me fix that a little bit. There we go. Space Raph. Oh my god, you're taking a bald space, man. Calm down. The Michael Bay's Raphael. Yep, there you go. He's a big boy, huh? Yeah. Big monkey right there. Here he is with Gubula and Dada, 2 completely different figures. They're from Ultraman. I do plan on reviewing either Dada or Gubula up next. I'm not sure who yet. I have not decided, but I'll leave it as a surprise for the next video. And of course, last but not least, Mutant Mummy Leo, the figure that I reviewed for last October. Wow, I can't believe it took me a whole year just to get to this one. I am so sorry, you guys. And yeah, I can't promise that I'll get to the other figures here. I have, like I mentioned in one of my videos, I have Monster Hunter Leo, Frankendon, and Werewolf Mikey, but sadly, I do not have Monster Mutant Raph, but if I can get my hands on him through eBay or Amazon, hopefully I'll review him sometime. So, yeah, there you go. That kind of concludes the video right there. Whoops. Yeah, so now we've taken a look at 2 of the Monster Mutant variants from Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So like I say, I'll probably review either Gubula or Dada for the next video for the Ultra Monster 500 series. I'm not 100% yet, like I said. As you just saw, I have a whole bunch of turtle figures, so hey, if you guys want to see some more Ninja Turtle stuff, I'll definitely do that. It's been a long time since I've done Ninja Turtle related stuff, and I am a Ninja Turtle fan after all. I mean, you guys seen the collection. in the back. So yeah, we're gonna end it here. I hope you guys liked the video. Subscribe for some more content, and of course, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.